Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. It's just gonna come out when it comes out. It's fine. I've sneezed at auditions before.
Lower it.
This is fire.
Get in here. Come in here.
Step in here.
Welcome to the Lit Room.
The Lit Room.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to
What
the Lit
up?
Room. If it is your first time here in the Lit Room, we are the Lit Room Podcast, and we are your hosts. I'm Keeks, and that's
Trey.
Yes. And if you are already in the Lit Gang, the Lit Fam, welcome back.
Welcome back, Lit Gang.
Okay.
But I mean it.
Right. Something is different.
It is very different.
Something's very different.
So different.
We have a guest. Hey, so we have Moolah here. What's up, Moolah?
What's good,
How are
y'all?
you
What's
doing?
What up?
It's a beautiful day out here. It's nice outside. Thank y'all for having me on the show.
Not a
Beautiful day in the
problem.
neighborhood.
How are you?
Doing good.
You're doing well?
Living good.
Good.
2021. Hopefully we get that fourth stimmy. Joe Biden, you better give me some money. I need that.
Did not know there was a fourth one on there.
There's a
Tomorrow. We're talking about it tomorrow.
Oh.
So we'll see what happens.
Wow.
I can use some money.
I mean,
Who can't use extra?
Exactly.
extras.
Who doesn't want extra?
How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm sorry.
Good. That was very
I just,
surprising.
I mean,
Okay.
I was random with that.
You were.
I'm so,
Do you hear it?
yeah.
He hears it.
He hears
He
it.
hears it. Gang. You know what that means. It is time for the yes! It is time for the red light special. Ladies and gentlemen, our red light special is actually in the room.
He's in the room.
Okay. Trey, who's our red light special?
None other than Moolah.
Thank God I'm wearing red for the red light. Special.
Right.
It
me?
works. It works. So, Mula, tell us about yourself.
All right, so
And
my
bring
name is
the
the
mic
Moolah.
closer to you.
Me?
Who, me?
Him.
Everybody's like,
I got you. My fault. So I'm the Moolah. You know, I got a joint talk. It's a podcast. My boy, you know, he put me onto this.
Yeah.
And we got something special. So this week, Friday, dropping at midnight, we got the More Hustle More Money Spring Collection dropping.
More hustle,
more money.
That's my
Okay.
nigga.
More hustle, more money.
We got
More hustle, more money.
windbreakers.
MH. Okay, got it.
No, MHMM.
More hustle. Oh, more money. What? The what?
What did you wait? MHMH. I was like,
I don't know what I was thinking. More
MHMM.
hustle, more honey. That's what I was thinking. Okay,
You're
Lord,
hungry.
I am. I'm very hungry.
Hey, that honey is leading to some money.
Okay.
So more hustle, more money.
Same thing. Okay,
We have it up on the
We have it
screen.
up on the screen. We got a whole.
Bow.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
So what we dropping on midnight, we got joggers, we got windbreakers, we got stuff for the ladies as well. We got some bags, and you know it's our first spring collection, so it's time to go hard, bro. Go hard or go home.
So what inspired you to do?
So in 2017, that's when I came out with the name More Hustle More Money, and like, you know, I came from making a bad idea. You know, I was trying to do something, and my friend was like, honestly, bro, you should go back and think about this because this ain't gonna work. So I started walking, and I'm like, more hustle, more money, more hustle, more money. And then I'm like, damn, I gotta write this idea down. So I ran up to my room, wrote it down. It was a terrible sketch. I am not an artist whatsoever. That's why I pay other people to do this. And then the
Thanks.
next day, I have my boy just drop more hustle, more money for me. And then from there, you know, like,
It's just been.
and I have some great people around me. I have great friends. We all bring ideas together. I got some great people that work on some artwork for me. And hey, little by little, we just, you know, I started off by just making some clothes at Walmart, just by the Gildan stuff. I would cut out the little fabrics or whatever and
Yeah.
just paste it on.
People were liking it, and it was
Drop it
Now,
on the
that.
O's.
now we getting shit from China. So, you know, hey, little by little, bro.
What?
Little by little, bro. That's all.
Little by little. Okay, so what's your IG so everybody knows where to follow you? where
My
to find
IG
this?
is the Moolah, TheMulah. It's the same as everything. My IG
On the screen.
and my YouTube.
It's on the screen.
You see that big ass smile? Thank God. I'm an actor as well, so you know I had to put on a big smile for the IG.
The camera. That camera.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. I'm an actor as well, so you know I had to put a big smile on my IG. You feel me? Hey.
Yes. Do you have a different IG for the
joint
Hold
talk.
on.
the no
So-
no
Well,
the
actually-
clothing line.
Oh, okay.
I just came out with a Joint Talk podcast IG. That is also on IG as well.
Okay.
For the clothing line, it's called Hustle Members. So HUSTLE and
I
then
love
members.
it.
MEMBERS. Well, I almost
Probably
fucking
should've.
stumbled on the members. Well, Hustle Members, you got to be a member to be in More Hustle More Money.
I mean, it only makes sense
That's
to be a member.
That's actually a good clothing line.
Black owned business. It's about time we start having some more black owned stuff. You
Minding
feel
my
me?
black owned business.
Yo, that should be that. You should create that. Minding my black owned business. You
I
should create
mean-
that. T-shirts and shit. Why not?
Everybody, like, create a shirt, okay?
Create
we have,
one.
We have a lot of shirts that we've created on this show.
But I
If we could,
mean it.
if we could cut and snip all the shirts that we've created on this show,
So many
all
creative
the
chick.
things. Listen, she's ready too.
She's ready.
She's absolutely ready. Okay. So let me see. What's your favorite item that you have that you're?
Honestly, I think it's a tracksuit because I wear these goddamn tracksuits all the time. I think
mean,
I've washed
All
this
the
shit
time.
maybe like 80 times, and it's crazy. I wash it and I dry it, and it looks the same like I just.
It
bought
doesn't shrink or
It
anything
doesn't
like that.
shrink or nothing. So like,
Y'all hear that?
how I feel, it's really about the quality because you can have a lot of shit and it's gonna be shit, but you can have some greatness and it's just gonna keep on going. So
Yep.
quality over everything for me, and I feel
Everything.
I feel like as a black-owned business owner, us black people, we're kind of a little more skeptical and we're kind of a little harsh on our own businesses. You
Yeah.
feel me? Because we always have to think we have to be at that level. We have to be
Definitely.
great. So if you're gonna be a black-owned
That's what we
business,
always talk about on the lit room.
Exactly.
We don't understand why our people don't support each other. So that is one of the reasons why the lit room is here. It's one of the reasons why it was created because we don't mind supporting other
We
people.
want to support.
and that's
that are
how
in the
it should be.
community.
That's what we
So,
want to
yeah,
do.
That's what we do.
Support, and love
It
through
costs
support.
nothing. Let me say this. It costs nothing to like. It costs nothing to share. It costs nothing to hit follow. It costs nothing
Comment.
to subscribe. Comment. Say,
Like,
we like
share.
what you're doing. So y'all go follow this man. Y'all go follow both of his pages. He also, again, he did state that he has a podcast as well, and that is the Joint
Talk.
Yes, Joint Talk podcast, baby.
When does that air?
Basically we air every single Thursday, but
Thursday.
because of some issues, we had to, the show. We're working on it. We're working on it.
Cool.
Working on it.
Hey, we ain't all millionaires right now.
Not
so
yet.
It'll take some time. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Exactly.
But it's
More
coming.
hustle.
More money.
Wow.
The more you hustle, the more
Love
money
it.
you will make. Okay,
It's a lifestyle. I feel like
it definitely is.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
everyone thinks that way. Everyone's hustling. Y'all are hustling right now. This show, like y'all doing this every single week. That's a hustle,
Every
bro. Like
Every week.
you gotta respect the hustle, dog.
Twice a week.
Respect it.
Respect it.
And it's not personal.
All right, y'all. So if y'all want to follow him,
Go do it. But we're going to move right along, people.
moving right along.
That was my cue.
I was like, when?
When?
No, but yes, moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between.
It is time.
It is time for the topic of today.
T-O-T, people.
Okay.
T-O-T.
I like.
So we all know where we're going with this. We are going to do our jig,
Our jig, our bop,
whatever
whatever you want to do.
you feel in your spirit.
Just let it on out.
All right. 5, 6, 7, Hey, T-O-T.
Hey.
Topic of today.
Okay.
T-O-T.
Hey.
Topic of today.
One more time.
T-O-T.
Hey.
Topic of today. All right. Yay!
I
We
feel
like
like
a good we like a good guest who comes in and it's just, you know,
You gotta have some fun.
here,
gotta
okay?
have fun.
Hype man hustle over there, okay?
I mean-
so what is today's topic?
Today's topic is if men can ask for sex, does that mean women can ask for money?
Damn.
Dun, dun.
We gonna get into it though. We gonna get into all aspects about it. This is a safe space.
Safe space.
So we gonna talk about all sides of it.
Talk your talk,
We
okay?
gonna talk our talk, but that is the topic.
You heard it first right here from the man himself. Our topic of today is if men can ask for sex, can women ask for money?
Money, money, money.
Okay. So, swipers, get your swipers ready. We're swiping. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. So,
That's
talk.
what's up.
let's talk. We did it. We did the
did it.
swipe.
We did it.
We
We
had a
did it. We
successful
did
swipe with a guest. All right, y'all. So let's talk.
Let's talk.
Let's talk it out. You seem to be very entertained.
Because I like,
At
you
the
know, I like
topic.
these crazy ass questions. It's hilarious. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. So I mean, how do you
mean-
feel about it?
Honestly, I feel like if I ask a girl for sex and shit like that, why are you asking me for money? If I gotta take you out on a date, of course I'm gonna do that. I'm a classy guy. I ain't just go ask for no pussy and not give you no food and nothing like that. But do I really have to give her money? That's almost like she's a sex worker.
But this
or
is
some shit.
flat out you asking for.
But what if it's
like,
not you? It's just sex.
It's
What if it's just
Like,
sex?
if
If it's
you
just
flat
sex?
out ask
Yeah.
her disrespectfully for sex, like, 'cause
Oh, you one of those
Wait,
guys?
it don't have to be
You know-
disrespectful though.
No, sometimes it is. I think, okay, first of all, anytime a dude comes to a female or anytime somebody comes to somebody asking them just for that, I think that's disrespectful because I feel like you should want something more than that from the person.
From somebody. Okay,
yeah,
I get
so
what
that's
you're
why
saying.
I
But
call
you
it
don't have to date
disrespectful.
everybody that you,
You don't have to. You don't have to.
You
but
don't.
But
You
you
don't.
also shouldn't take crap from everybody either.
Exactly. So that's on the person. Maybe what if the relationship is y'all just fucking? That's really it. Because that happens.
Well, if that's
People
the
just
case,
fucking.
but if that's the case, somebody is over or somebody is in the circle catching feelings. So at some point, when they decide to be like, I want to get something out of this, i.e. the
Other
other
than
person,
the dick.
right? I want to get something out of it. So can I have my moolah?
Ooh, I don't know. I would have to say no. I ain't just giving her no money like that. Like, what do
So
I?
then she
you
not
know-
just giving you no cookie? What you mean?
Damn.
See, it's a hard
But
one.
wait. So you feel like it's like when a woman does ask for money, kind of she is a sex worker? Is that
Well,
what you
yeah,
feeling?
because if you're just basing the relationship off of if I'm basically just paying her for sex, that's almost like a sex worker. Basically, if I took you on a date and shit like that, and we click and then boom, 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 that's different.
That's different though.
You feel me?
From
But-
the jump, it's different. 'Cause it's a date.
But you know, I feel like we're in this time now where I don't want to say the wrong thing,
Nah,
but
speak your truth.
But women feel like that's them being empowered now. Like, I'm gonna ask him for some money if he gonna want this.
Just listen to the music little girls are listening to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the music and everything like that is influencing them to say, hey, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the city girls and the this and the that and the Cardi B's and I like all of them, but they do kind of portray like, don't just lay there if you ain't gonna get paid for it.
But the thing is, time out. Cardi B, she's married to that nigga,
Yeah.
so that's different. They're
But I
married.
mean, they
That's
also talk.
They weren't
They
at the time.
right.
She also drugged
But they
people.
also talked before the actual. She said before the marriage what she used to get from niggas, and
Didn't she used to drug people?
Yes. Didn't she confirm that?
That's when she was a stripper or whatever.
Yeah, that's when she was a stripper. But
I
I think she confirmed it. I'm not sure, and she's very proud of whatever she did. She did in the
right.
past,
I'm like,
so
bro, if you proud, you proud. You make your money. You feel me? Like, I don't have a problem with this OnlyFans nonsense, because it's like, if you're making your bread, make your bread. If that's how you can do it, that's how you can do it. But if you're trying to get all wifey and shit like that, and every nigga is seeing you, I think that's a problem. You feel me? Like, I don't want my girl to be seen by everybody.
Right.
If she a model, she a model. But if she doing the OnlyFans shit and all that extra shit, is like, well, if you can entertain other niggas, I can entertain other bitches, because obviously this is.
But okay, what about when it goes the other way around? Like, when we see y'all entertain the other females and y'all catch whole attitudes if we're just like, hey, to another man. Like, what's.
Yeah, just like it's a double
different.
standard.
It is a double standard. The whole conversation is a double standard, because it
just like
like he made that face when we said the question.
Right,
He was like
damn, dog.
it's stuff that people don't think
live
about.
in a double standard.
Yeah,
type of
like,
world.
people don't think about that. Like, you asking for somebody's whole body out here, which is in some countries is a hot commodity. Like, it's a whole piece of money, a whole piece of coin.
Thing.
And then the fact that you won't give her something back out of it, or give sometimes it don't even have to be money. Sometimes these days it's like females can't even get dates.
Like a real one.
Yeah.
Like a real date.
Yeah.
Without feeling inclined to give up some pussy after the
Right. Not even after, or it could be something that y'all did before, like maybe y'all had a one night stand before or something, and she might expect something later, like, oh, are we gonna do more than, because y'all didn't make it plain, in the beginning. That's why I say
Versus
contract
in the beginning, make it plain, okay?
Make it direct.
Be direct.
Be direct.
Always come back to being direct, okay?
But then also, isn't that also on the female? Like, like, niggas like your girl that makes some work for you, feel me? Now, we do kind of get upset a little bit when we ain't getting the pussy, but I'm like, if it's worth it, it's worth it. You know what I mean?
But the same way that you sat here and just said you feel some type of way about you asking, not necessarily you asking for some, but like you getting some, and then she's like, well, can I have like $20, or can I have $50? Can I have $100 from you? You feel some type of way about that.
Yeah, because it's just like, bro, like,
but I'm gonna need her to ask for more than $20.
But the thing is, though, but with that, the only reason why I get upset with that is because if what we're doing is just off of money, then it's just like, I thought this was supposed to be genuine. You feel me? Like,
I think it all comes down to like people not communicating at the beginning, or not being direct. Because if you come in thinking something and she comes in thinking something, and then we get in the middle, it's not good.
Cause I don't know, with me, how I feel, bro, I'm not paying for pussy. That's just me. You feel me? Like,
I mean, technically you end up paying for it at the end of the day.
You are paying for it.
See, I think I'm thinking about it different.
You're thinking about it like, here, I'm
like
paying
literally,
for it.
it's done, and then I have to give her money and shit. No. But I'm like, if I pay, like, shit, I've paid fucking $60, $100 for a date.
Yeah,
I ain't worried about that.
Were you upset if you didn't get anything after from a date?
Actually, there is one. I didn't get any pussy at all. Not even not on the second time, third time. That was the first time.
Were you upset?
A little bit, I was.
Why?
Wait, hold on.
It's still having to do with the subject, because I mean, technically, it's still you spit coming out of pocket.
No, it's because in that time she was playing with my feelings. You feel me? Like,
but he said the third. He said the third, the fourth. That's why I'm like, damn.
No,
I could be upset too.
But that's like a dude.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right. So we went on one date, right? I spent some money and shit like that, and I thought we was gonna, progress a little bit more. But she was always like dodging, playing with my feelings and shit like that. She knew I wanted more, but she was on that mindset that she was just trying to have fun and shit like that. But me, I'm like, I'm not gonna say I already had my fun and shit. I'm only 24. I'm still gonna have more fun. But in this instance. In this instance, I actually did want more. In this instance, I didn't want just like.
You wanted to be in a relationship. You liked her.
I did like her on that level. And she was playing with my feelings. You feel me? So it's just like I was more upset with her playing with my feelings than me spending money on a date or something like that.
Wow.
We all go through some shit like that. That was the first time. That was the first time a girl has.
So
ever
do you
played with my
feel?
feelings
But do
on
you
that
feel
level.
like you were direct with her as far as
like what it was
letting
before?
her know you
that's
liked
where
her?
That's what I was about to ask you.
So she
I
knew
let her
you
know.
liked her. Like
The entire
she
time.
knew that. Like
But I feel like she was just trying to have, fun and shit like that. She would always ask me, like, why would I want to be in a relationship? All
Pause
this,
for a
that,
very
and the third,
important
and I'm
cause.
like,
So at what point do you say to yourself, why in the world am I still taking this child out? Why am I still spending money on her?
because she
If I
was
know-
playing the game though.
No. He knew she was playing the game though. So at what point did you wake up and
Oh.
say, you had 4 dates. So at what point
no,
do you say,
we only went on one date, but we was talking and stuff like that.
oh,
Okay, okay, okay.
No.
3
Trust
or
me,
4 dates?
I'm crazy. I ain't stupid.
okay.
Got you.
That's what I was
That's why I was.
That's what
kinda-
I was getting to.
No. I ain't like these suckers. I ain't no sucker. No. I
Okay.
ain't doing all
That's
that.
good.
That's all right to be
It
a
was-
sucker for love.
It was all right. I don't mind
If
simping.
it's love though.
See, here's my thing. Here's my thing on this new simp culture going on
Oh,
nowadays.
Jesus.
I don't really believe in that shit, right? Now, you should always treat a woman like a woman. You feel me?
As you
But
should.
niggas is fucking just throwing money out here, friggin' just
You
going
really
in the
think so?
DMs on some weird. Bro, I'm on Twitter. I see the type of shit these niggas say, and I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, like, y'all really think that she go really fuck with you, my nigga? Like, nah, bro, you a
Some
simp.
females
She don't give a
would.
fuck about that, bro. Like, woman, they need an actual nigga. They need a nigga that treats them like a woman, but sometimes you got to know how to pull back a little bit. You need some respect. A lot of people don't have self-respect nowadays, and that's the problem, bro.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
That's the big
A lot of
issue.
people don't really have self-respect in this new
That
day
is
and
the
age, bro.
problem. Yeah.
Niggas is simps, bro.
That's
I
your
can't be one
generation.
of them. Sadly, shit. I don't take ownership of these niggas. I don't know these niggas. Fuck outta here.
That's his generation.
Like,
He don't know them.
He don't know
He
that.
don't
I
know
don't
them
know
though.
these niggas, man.
And the people that's coming after you, I feel
Oh Jesus.
so bad for.
Yeah, I feel bad for
I
my
feel
little brother.
so sorry for.
I
These
feel bad
fucking
for my
kids.
little
These
brother.
fucking kids get babysat by TikTok, bro.
Like
Cell
gosh.
phones is babysitting half of these damn kids, bro. That's crazy. Go outside, go do something, bro. Like,
They don't even do that anymore. Like I
Don't
remember,
nobody go
I had a
outside.
whole fit if I didn't get to go outside.
Man, what?
I had a whole fit if I had to come back inside. Like
Inside.
they don't even. Do y'all know how to go play outside?
Listen, outside.
Hey, listen. I don't even see the children. I don't see
Outside.
the children come out for Halloween.
but you see what really fucked up these kids is the coronavirus. That's what really fucked
Yeah.
up these kids. Because
Yeah.
my mother is scared to even let my little brother go outside because she's worried that he'd go, catch something. He can't even be a kid anymore. And that's
Very
a
true.
shame, bro. That's a shame.
Very true. Very, 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 very.
I blame the
very
government.
true.
Fuck them.
But I still wouldn't have them in public school either.
What do you mean?
Ooh.
Like I still wouldn't have put them in school. Like I wouldn't have sent my child to.
Oh,
So
to
would
school.
you, would
the
you
actual
homeschooling?
Homeschool learning,
Yeah,
virtual
but
learning.
then my child will be going outside. Like
Yeah.
they would know what it is to be
have
away from
friends and
technology.
shit like that.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
get off of technology. Like for me, technology. I think for our generation, technology was cool, and then like we knew how to take our breaks from it. The ones
we had
after
outside.
us,
Jerry.
yeah,
it's
we
a
had
waste of
outside.
time. Bunch of
But the people
running
after
around,
us?
bumping into each other. Guy up front says 2 + 2. The people in the back say 4. Then the bell rings. They give you a carton of milk and a piece of paper.
is
that
happening?
Says you can go take a dump. or
So
I don't know.
lost.
Rick
Oh, I
is
feel
having
about
a
school,
moment
Jerry.
right now.
It's a waste of time. Bunch
Oh.
of people running around, bumping into each other. Guy up front says 2 + 2. The people in the back say 4. Then the bell rings. They give you a carton of milk
Look
and a
at
piece
Morty.
of paper that says you can go take a dump or something. I mean, it's not a place for smart people, Jerry.
He's so over it.
I love Morty.
Rick is always pissed.
I
off
love
at
Rick
something.
too, though.
He's always pissed
Morty
at something.
said.
Morty like
Morty just be going with whatever the fuck this nigga be doing. He be like, all right, dog. Like,
The point was the last part. It's not a place for smart people.
oh, nah. Everyone's followers nowadays, bro. This whole world is filled with followers.
Yeah.
Followers and simps. I don't know these niggas, man.
I don't know them.
I think people are holding on to their money though. And I say this,
What do you mean?
I say this meaning they're not handing it out like the generations before us used to do. Because we
Didn't-
don't hear a lot about, well, I don't. I hear a lot about people saying they want sugar daddies, but like I remember when I was younger, people actually had like sugar daddies, and they were like, "Here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go." Like it was.
But that still happens.
Money
today.
was getting thrown at people. I understand that. I understand it still happens today. It's just not as
It's not.
publicly
fluid.
out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It's not out there like that. And then the money is different too. Like
I think what it is.
I feel
is
like people
that
were richer back then.
people kind of look at the age gap dating as disgusting now. You feel me? Like if people see a nigga that's dating a fucking 18-year-old girl or some shit, and he like 50 or whatever, they're like cancel. It's a cancel culture now. So people are scared to even do that shit. That's why they keep it on the low. Cause you can get canceled for anything.
It's crazy
nowadays.
how certain
You
things are like
can.
taking. They're switching spots with each other. Like different
Because of the
different social
generations.
different social things are.
I think it's because of the generations, because I guess the younger generation, they're more sensitive, so they're like,
Very
oh, that's
sensitive.
wrong.
Our generation
and-
doesn't care.
Yeah,
We didn't
that's
care.
wrong, and you can't do this, and you can't do that, and like you said, cancel.
We're
So
like, be you,
be you,
be you.
do you.
Generation behind us is like, no.
But I often wonder
right.
the chicks that are getting the money for sex or whatever like that, like what are they actually doing with it? Like, are you saving it? Are you
They just living their life.
blowing it? Are you
Buying clothes, cars.
Are you not
homes
being
and shit. Like they just
smart about it?
Living their best life, but I would hope that they are being smart about it and saving. Like
I would hope
do-
so.
Like save it.
Like the thing is, I don't have a problem if a nigga fucking pays for sex and shit like that. That's him.
Right.
I ain't gonna do that shit.
Right.
That's not how I live my life. But if another nigga does that, that ain't none of my business, bro. I don't even know half of these niggas in the first place. So do you, my nigga? Like shit. Hey, if you want to be a simp and give her all your bread, bro.
You want to know why I
ahead.
respect? What's the child's name? Suki
with the
I
good.
respect her because
I love her.
she has an OnlyFans account,
She does.
but she stopped after she got enough money to do what she wanted to do for herself and her family. So I respect her. Listen.
But you know something? She's all about money. Like
She
if
is,
you,
but
if you,
she only did it to get
to get where she needed to go.
read
Yeah.
herself up.
Mhm.
Like, and
I respect
don't know,
that.
I
Go get
respect
your
her for
bread.
that.
Yeah.
Go get
like,
your bread.
And she does
literally for that.
music and all that stuff. So I mean,
She wasn't doing it to be like, I'm gonna do it again. I don't mind. Do whatever you got to do to get your money. Do whatever you got to do that makes you feel great. But at the end of the day, I just feel like her situation and people who do stuff like that to put themselves in a better position, I respect them
But you
more
know,
because
another
they're doing
thing-
it for a reason. They're not out here just like,
yeah, when you
I got
said a
money.
reason, I remember her also saying like, you know, she had kids at the time, and she said she tried to do stripping, be a stripper, and she said that just wasn't for her. And she, you know, she said, I just wasn't good at being a stripper. So she was like, I had to feed my kids. And she was like, I don't care. I love her. I don't care mentality. You can talk about me, this and that.
That's
But
how you
I had
should
to
be.
be a mother, you know, and she did what she did. And them kids, I mean, they living good.
They living
You
great.
know the crazy thing though is that the difference between OnlyFans and stripping is that with OnlyFans, half of these girls don't even really be doing any of that sex stuff. Like I heard people are making money by just sitting in their kitchen and cooking, and niggas is giving these girls bread. I'd be like, hey, shit, if I could just cook and get some money, I'd do that shit all fucking day.
There are different reasons. Like
Like,
OnlyFans
what?
was not brought to light because of
sex. Yeah, it
like,
wasn't.
just
That's the
got
highlight.
turned.
That's the
Yeah, it just
highlight.
got turned into that. And actually, they make the most money on OnlyFans, but it's like at the end of the day, that's not what it was. That's not what it was for. So I believe you when you say that people are getting paid just to sit in the kitchen and look.
Walking
Didn't that
around
young
talking.
lady make, like,
Niggas probably
$6
could have
million?
podcasts on that shit.
Nigga.
Niggas just throwing bread.
They
at
just
that
doing,
shit.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
you, bro. Like people don't give a fuck nowadays, bro. Like it's weird because it's like people are so quick to cancel, but then they don't care. It's like there's no
Right. It's like, what is the
fine
cancel
line. It doesn't
culture
make any
for
sense.
if you're
It doesn't
still
make
gonna
sense.
have
If you
like the whole
still-
Doja Cat
yeah.
situation? Like y'all still listen to Doja.
Wait, hold on. So why? I seen a little bit on Twitter, but why were they trying to cancel her again?
Because she was on like Tiny Chat
She
or
was
something,
on something
like that.
with like some white
But she was on there,
supremacists or
white
something like
supremacists, and she
that.
was like, "I hate being black." And
So is she actually racist?
we don't know. We'll
You
never
don't know.
She says she just feels some type of way about her 4C hair because she's African. She's half African and half white.
Yeah, she said a lot of
Like
things,
she's
but
real,
I mean,
like
they
from
wanted
over
to
there.
cancel her. But then when she went performed at Billboard and all this and that,
they were still like, oh,
they love her and reposting, and she's the next this, that, and everything else. But
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all just were
Y'all just-
canceling
See,
her.
that's why I
Canceled
don't
her.
pay attention to social media because
like
people
Tory
will
Lanez is still
quickly
out here.
hate you,
Like
bro.
Tory is out
y'all
here.
swear y'all feel some type of way about men and men beating on women or whatever the situation was, because I honestly don't care because it drug out too long and nobody
It
knows
really
the story
did,
except
and
for them
nobody
too.
know, right.
But look, they said that they were canceling Tory. Here Tory is.
They still love his music.
Still love Tory.
regardless.
Yeah, so
They
like
still-
I'm just
yeah.
like, if that's what y'all gonna do, then that's what y'all gonna do. Like the only one that they might have successfully canceled, and not really, because my generation is still probably gonna listen to him because that's what they grew up on. Same way they
Kelly?
the same way they still watch the Cosby Show. Like it's R. Kelly, but
Yeah,
not really.
R. Kelly though,
But not
I feel like-
really.
I feel
I
like
mean-
R. Kelly definitely has been canceled because he was
Canceled.
fucking with little girls and shit like.
yeah. No, but I'm saying
Like,
there's
there's,
still
like-
people still
Yeah.
are gonna play his songs.
They
Like,
are.
People are
Yeah.
still
Like
so
he's
you're
not
totally canceled.
fully, you know.
Yeah, like,
I
nobody
think
got
it's
fully
like
canceled.
people get mad, just like for our generation, like when the whole Chris Brown Rihanna thing came out, like everybody. That was a real touchy because everybody loved both of them.
Yep.
But then everybody's like, "Oh, it's the end of his career," and da da da. But I mean, it's not.
He still came out with hits.
I mean, it was after his, and we still fuck with him.
I don't really ever think that he actually ever got canceled. Cause
Nah, he just.
I mean, he
there
didn't get
wasn't like a cancel
canceled,
culture then, but
Yeah.
like people
but
were
people were
hating.
like, he's over. Like they were saying, like how he basically just messed his whole everything up. But
I
that
heard a little
wasn't
bit
true.
of that, yeah, but
Yeah.
they barely it.
But see,
Yeah.
that's why these celebrities don't really give a fuck about what any of us say.
They don't.
Because
They
just
shouldn't.
as quickly as people will fucking hate you, they'll quickly just as love you as
But it's
you
the
could just
same-
put out something
yeah.
and people will love you so quickly.
They
They'll
will
be like,
love you and
"Oh
they'll
my
hate you the
God,
next-
like we're so sorry." I think what it is that, like I said before, people are followers.
They
So
are.
people only go with the trendy thing. If it's trendy to hate someone, they gotta jump on that bandwagon. If it's trendy to like
Soldier
someone,
Boy was
they gotta
lame
jump on
2
that
seconds ago.
bandwagon.
Like now he's back. She making clap, clap, clap.
Oh,
She
yeah.
making clap, clap, clap. Like, and you know what's crazy? I was on his live the very day he put that song out. I don't know why I got on there. I don't even know
You
how.
were on there.
I don't know how I ended up on his live, but no, not like on there, but like I was watching it. I was watching somebody else's live, and like after that person finishes,
Oh, and then it'll
show everybody
yeah,
else's.
yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, oh, him. Oh, he looked kind of, because I
Let's see.
hadn't seen him in a
Yeah.
while, so I was like, okay, let's see. And I looked, and I was like, oh, so he was putting out the song, and I was like, oh crap, it's on.
And you just
Like,
It's a-
damn, this is actually.
It's
I
a
was like,
Soulja.
oh,
I don't want to like this shit.
But it's Soldier, like I was like,
like
dang.
oh.
You be like, okay. Literally, like a week later, they had a dance on TikTok, and that man, all I kept hearing was clap, clap,
Clap,
clap.
clap.
I was like, oh my goodness. I really wasn't thinking nothing of this song when he played it.
Oh, it's everywhere.
literally-
Once it gets to TikTok, it's basically.
It's
Okay.
yeah.
That's what people were saying, though. Like, we wonder how the people who came up in our generation, like, well, when we were little, or not little, younger, if we would have had TikTok, like how big they would have been. Like Chris
Yeah,
Brown probably
probably.
would have been a
we
lot
had
bigger.
Vine
Yeah.
and shit like that too.
We did, but it wasn't
But
popping
it-
like
It
wasn't-
wasn't popping like
wasn't-
that. Vine wasn't popping
TikTok
like that.
is a whole
But see,
stuff.
back then it was more of the radio. Like then, if
Right.
you landed on the radio, you was that nigga basically. But now people don't really listen to the radio like that much. They more listen to YouTube podcasts.
And I think
stuff like that. So-
Cardi said that. She said something about the radio, and she was like, purposely, people always talk talk and say this and that, but she was like, you know, when you put out a single, you put out something, if you start seeing it on TikTok, she's like, oh, that's it.
That's basically
you know.
radio now.
And she said, I love it. She said, keep doing it. You know, she said, I'm not knocking it, but she was like, somebody was saying something to her about the radio, and something wasn't playing on the radio, but she was like, my nigga, look at TikTok. Like, everybody is doing my dance on TikTok. So, you know,
social media, bro. That's how the beatbox challenge, that's how that blew up.
Right.
Made the song. It was out for probably like a couple months or so, and then landed on TikTok.
Because I kept on hearing, I'm like, where's this song? Like, I need to hear this song.
That song's
you know,
fire.
It's all in the challenges.
I gotta see him in concert. Gotta see Spot.
right.
He's not allowed in Georgia, sadly, but I still want to see him in concert.
Who?
He was doing some rowdy shit. Spot him got him.
Oh.
I heard he was doing some rowdy shit. That's why he can't be in Georgia. So, like, if I go to Florida, whatever, or wherever else, I want to see that man in concert. He's fired. Gotta give him props for that.
Okay. I don't even know what children we're talking about.
The beatbox song.
No, your legs out. Saturday way.
When they be doing no.
It's called beatbox?
Yeah.
I
That's
thought
the
it was
name
called
of
the
the song.
Junebug.
No,
That's
no.
the Junebug is the challenge,
That's
but
the
the
dance.
song is bebop.
Isn't he from here?
Nah, he's
No.
from Florida.
Oh.
Yeah.
The rapper that sings songs from Florida.
I sure
That
thought he
raps
was
the
from here
song.
because I saw him here in a lot of them TikTok videos. He was here.
He shot his music video in Atlanta.
He was here? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was before.
But there were some TikToks too
Yeah.
that got filmed here. Like he's on some people's pages and they're here. I know they live here. Wow.
Interesting.
Wowie, wow. So you do not agree with if a man asks for sex?
I think it's different levels
Yeah.
to it. You know, like you I guess you can agree to say, you know, some people just, I'm not finna pay for sex in that aspect of like, it's just transactional. Like, okay,
that's
I'm
what I
finna
mean.
fuck you
That's what I mean.
and then here's your money.
Yeah.
But, you know, as far as like, okay, we can go on a date or we can do this or we can do that. And then, you know, I'm courting you and I'm paying for shit, you know, that's different. I mean,
Because that's just how I grew up. You know, I grew up that you need to have game if you want to talk to a female. You feel me? I grew up on that. So, like, looking at, you know, my older brother and shit like that and my uncles and whatnot, I didn't see anybody pay for any sex. They just had game and they, you know, just got girls and whatever.
Right.
So, you know, me, how I look at it, you got to have game if you want to get a shorty. I'm not just going to show off my bank account and she go, you know, start running to me. Now, when I do get to that famous level, that's what happens. But I ain't paying for sex. I just like, she just like me because, you know.
But if
I
she
got
were to
money.
ask you for money, the question is, if she were to ask you for money,
Then I
should
probably
she
have
have
to-
the right to ask you for money?
Nah, she can't be asking me for no bread. She can ask me to take her on a date. I kindly say yes. But nah,
I think you got to be smart about it. Like, I mean, because if you're just asking, like, if they're asking you for sex and then you just immediately like, okay, give me some money, like, then it's still just that whole transaction thing. But if you're the female and you know you see this dude and you know that you can probably get stuff out of him, I don't think you should be kind of smart about it. Like,
I'm like, damn, even say take me shopping.
yeah.
I don't understand that.
But
I'd
don't just be
man,
like,
let's go shopping or whatever. You know, if I had bread like that, yeah, let's go shopping. But like, give me some money, like, damn.
yeah, like
I
be,
thought you
be-
genuinely
be smart
fuck with me
Yeah.
like that. Like, you know, you can at least lie to me. Say you want to go shopping or some shit like that. You know,
Let me
okay,
get it lie to me.
Lie. Tell a little fib. You know,
It's a fine line. It's crazy.
It's a little
fine
line.
line. A
Yeah.
fine line with that question.
Lit gang, what do y'all think?
what y'all think, Lit Gang? Let us
What do
know.
you think? Women out
Getting
there,
those
what do you think?
comments.
And then also, you all put the shoe on the other foot. Like,
Men, women.
see how it would be if, you know, a guy was asked for sex. And
Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I was a woman and a nigga asked me straight up, like, can I just fuck it or whatever, for out of respect to myself, nah. We gonna have to go on a date or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's just the type of females I've dealt with where like
I mean, that's how I agree. Like, first of all, you're not gonna approach me on nothing like that anyway. But if you were, no.
Like,
but that's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Like, people have literally. I've seen people walk up to other people and be like, I'm just trying to cut. Like, I'm just trying to. I've seen that, so it's not surprising that a person would walk up to somebody and say, "I just want to."
Is it just regular? Is it just regular? They out in the club or some shit like that? Because if y'all out partying or whatever,
it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter where you are. You shouldn't walk up to somebody.
If we out in a party and shit like that, and we dancing, and like I'm trying to take you back. What? I've done that a couple times.
I think everybody done that.
What? Everybody.
It's the club.
Everybody.
That's
it's the
fine.
Club.
I'm
It's
just
the club.
saying.
Come on, we did.
No. Where it happens, it doesn't matter. I'm saying it shouldn't matter that it happened in the club because we all know what happens when you're at the club. Everybody's
Exactly.
Everybody loose.
You trying to come
Everybody
back?
loose.
Yeah. Got the lake in. Let's go have some.
But at the
fun.
same time, it shouldn't matter. Like, if that's not what the person wants to do, like, don't. If that female decides she wants to ask you for money at the end of the night, or if she wants to ask you to give her some money so that she can go get her some food, or so she can catch Uber, or she can catch whatever. The question is, if she asks you for a dime of your money, regardless of what it is for, should she have the right to ask you for it because you came out your mouth at the club and said, I'm just trying to.
See, I think it's the approach.
I'll pay for your Uber back home or some shit like that. Like, if she gotta get back to the crib, I'll pay for the Uber. Like, she literally.
But see, I think it's the approach though. Like how you just said it. It was like direct, like
that's what I'm saying though, because that's the question.
Then if it's direct like that, but like you know that it's probably been a dude in a club, and you know he probably didn't have that approach. Like that's clearly on his mind, but he not about to just say it. Like he just saying
like that. That happens. But the other thing is I've also seen that happen. It didn't happen to me.
She said, "Hell no."
Ain't nobody. No, I've heard I look mean anyway. So I'm that.
You're one of those like mean looking girls, but really nice.
I'm that friend. I'm that person in the club that's like, you look mean. Why you look mean? Or people are like, smile. Leave me alone.
I know. You probably hate that shit when niggas just walk by and be like, "You should smile some more." I feel like that pisses you off.
I feel like it depends because it's like. First of all, you don't know, and I'm not just saying this on behalf of me. I feel like most women feel like you don't know what they're going through that day, and so you don't know why. I mean, sometimes it's like, okay, cool, I'll smile. Like sometimes it's.
Are we talking about in the club?
Smile. No.
Oh, we just saying in general. Okay.
He said in general.
If you're in the club, then I'm like,
no, at a club. First of all, I'm not even gonna be able to hear you say smile or whatever.
But why are you mad in the club?
Facts.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
But yeah, the other reason is I don't know. It's just it's annoying. It's halfway annoying actually. Like because for me, I feel like it's your way of fishing. Like you knew I wasn't going to talk to you in the first place, so you decided just to be like, "Hey, smile, get away."
So you don't like when niggas randomly shoot their shot? Cause that could be a
that
shot.
is them attempting to. That's a fish. Like that's them attempting to shoot their shot.
But do you feel like
smile?
Do you feel like if the dude is not attractive, it's harassment? Because someone said that they said it's the difference between
like
flirting and harassment. I feel like if the dude ain't cute,
that's what I was getting
then you
to
feel
about
like it's
them
harassment.
saying, like,
but if the
don't
dude
smile.
is cute, he just flirting with me.
Exactly.
That's what I was getting
if
to.
If he's cute, he gets a chance. But an ugly.
No. That's what I was saying. Like when I said it depends, because I feel like it's all in the woman. Honestly,
But the ugly people be more confident.
It's all on the win. I think it's all on the female. Honestly, like it's how she feels and it's how she takes the approach too. Because an ugly guy could say it and be disrespectful, and then an ugly guy could say it and be really nice about it. So for me, I think it's an approach thing. Like, don't whistle at me. Don't hey ma. Although. Ma, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about the ma thing.
Oh, you like that shit?
It gets me sometimes.
You probably spent some time in New York.
I did.
Exactly.
But
Them
I think
niggas
I
is
did
ruthless
before.
up there.
But I did before then. So I mean, I don't know. It's just something about a Brooklyn. Something about Brooklyn boys.
Love them Brooklyn niggas. Them hot boys, the Bobby Schmurders.
They're the hot boys of the North. Okay, they get on my nerves. All of them. But yeah. No. It depends. I think it depends on the approach, and I also think it depends on the female because the same way a person can be fine and be disrespectful, or the same way a person can be fine and be respectful. It's for me. It's how you say it, and sometimes it does feel like harassment. Honestly, some people get too close to you.
Oh, in your face.
Yeah,
That's too much.
like some people really get too. Like I've had somebody walk up on me in a McDonald's line back in the day when I ate McDonald's. And it was in New York. They're weird anyway. And he was just like, "Oh, how you doing? Why you not smiling? I'm in line." So I'm supposed to be at the McDonald's line, like, and I hadn't even been served yet. I'm just in line looking at the menu. So I'm supposed to be sitting at the menu, like,
Just smiling like everybody like, what's wrong with her?
Yeah, it's just-
Easily.
yeah,
Crazy.
like this is my ear, and he's like, "Hey, why you not smiling?" Well, in a minute, I'm gonna start screaming.
right.
Yeah, so it can get weird. It can
People that just smile anyway. Just why are you smiling?
no. And then too, I don't like being told what to do.
One of them bad bitches.
That's me.
Oh man.
You didn't play the sound, P. It's the that one. Yeah. I just feel like
It's about how you come up.
someone somewhere is like, she's right.
You gotta come correct.
Some
you got to.
exactly. Some woman somewhere is
Approach
like,
is real.
yeah. Don't. I just feel like if you're gonna ask for something outlandish, then don't look at nobody crazy when they come back to you in the same manner.
All right, I got a question.
When they serve you the same energy.
I got a question.
That's like me coming to you and being like, "Can I have some money?" Like out the gate, and you like, "Well, can I have sex?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be my response if someone
Yeah.
asked me out the gate for some
Exactly.
bread. I'd be like, "Can I get some pussy?"
That's what it's like. It's just switched.
Switch it around.
Yeah.
See, look how y'all just had a whole light bulb moment.
Switch it around.
This whole time I've been like here, and they were like, okay.
Switch it around.
But what'd you say? You said
Life
what?
lessons
All right,
on the
so-
lit room.
How do you feel about niggas applying pressure? Is that okay? Good thing, bad thing?
What kind of pressure? Because I tend to lack aggressive.
I'm not talking about like being aggressive. I'm more like when someone actually shows you with actions that they really want you, really want to fuck.
You
with
said the main
double
word.
texting. They'll double text or some
You
shit
said
like
the
that. you know?
main word.
Like-
You said all you had to say.
Oh,
You
double
said
texting.
Action.
Yeah.
Action.
He said action.
Action.
That's all you had to say for me. I'm a huge like show me person. I don't need for you to tell me because anybody can say I love you. Anybody. You can tell me I love
Anybody.
you, and it not mean anything. But if you can show me, and if I
Show
can,
me.
and in the same respect and in the same breath, I can feel the love. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be like, I'm showing you this all day. Like I'm showing you I love you all day. But if
Can
I
you
don't feel it.
feel-
Like if I'm not receiving it, then it means nothing. as well.
Everyone lies.
Yes.
Men lie, women
People
lie.
be people. Right.
Other than
Yeah,
that,
but yeah.
y'all
Wait, man.
bullshit.
Nothing.
I see what I think I saw.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
I don't even. I was trying to catch it, and then I thought I caught it, but I don't know if I caught it. So I don't know. But Okay, so yeah, applying pressure. Yes, I respect a man who apply
Everyone should apply pressure.
because the people who apply pressure are normally more direct.
Absolutely.
They know exactly what they want. So
So you like someone that knows exactly what they want. You know what I mean?
yes, don't you?
Yeah, I already told you my story.
Don't you?
What?
People be people,
What did I
man.
just ask him?
Cusp. Absolutely.
You had a whole story on it.
Yeah.
Oh Lord!
You know what? I was thinking of
Let the
something
league
in my
game find
mind.
out he don't remember any of the stories that he ever tells.
Hold on. Can I hear a story?
Which one?
We're talking about applying pressure.
I mean, I got a lot of applying pressure stories.
No, you've only told one on here.
Which? Oh, you talking about the date and the date and
direct guy?
the direct guy. I mean,
Make it
was
short,
just
like
condensed. Which
Yeah.
episode was that?
Be direct.
It was the Be Direct
Amen.
episode.
It was probably like episode
Something
19 or something.
it was something teen.
Something teens in the
Yeah.
teens. No, basically it was someone who's very direct. I mean, they double text, said they wanted to see me, you know, be ready at this time. We gonna go catch a vibe.
Okay.
And
But did they toss your salad?
no.
And then what happened?
He always does this to me.
Jesus Christ.
But anywho, so we went, they were direct, double text, you know, pick you up or coming over, blase, whatever. But it was like, I don't know. I don't get people who feel like that's weird. Like, oh my God, why are they double texting me and why are they saying all
I
this
think
and
it's
that?
because they're getting that vibe from someone that they don't even like. That's just you saying how like the approach and like attractive, not attractive. I feel like girls, they'll take that if it's a nigga that they actually like. But if it's a nigga that they don't like, then they're like, ew, like,
can
leave me
attest to that.
alone, bro.
I can attest to that. The old me.
But you should
Back when you was
also
pimping.
But you should also be direct to tell them, you know, okay, yeah, I'm not liking you like that. And
Sometimes it's hard.
it ain't hard for
It's-
me.
it's
I'm
easier
gonna just
said-
let you
A
know.
lot of people don't take
It's
rejection
easier.
very
Exactly. It's easier said than done, especially if you're in a situation with a person where you're like, okay, I don't know you're crazy yet. Like you don't know mine, but I don't know your, and I just don't know. And I've seen you be sensitive before, and I just don't have time for it. So you're just like, but yeah, that's a good. Yeah. Apply the pressure, people.
Apply it
Apply it, people.
strong.
And again, they had a light bulb moment. Okay.
And
What
what
was
you
it
want?
again?
Huh?
What was the light bulb again?
I just switched it around. I just
Okay.
switched the scenario around. I
Yeah,
just
you
said,
did.
think about it. If I were to ask, if I came up to him, wait, what did I say? Frick.
If you came up to
Came up to him and said,
Oh,
"Give me
I
some
said,
money."
yeah, can I have some
Direct.
money? And
He
then
said,
you said,
"Can I have
well,
some
can I have
pussy?"
sex?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Got it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And both of
We're
y'all
back,
were like,
and we're back. We're
Yep.
back.
so
So
is everybody cool on this?
I think we're good.
I'm Gucci.
You're good.
We're clear.
Everybody's good. Everybody's Gucci. Everybody's great. Feeling good. Feeling great. Feeling great. Feeling good. How are you? So
We need some fans in here.
yeah, it is a little toasty. So let's pack this up. Okay, so we are going to now,
We are
Look
looking
here,
at this camera,
and we're going to
here.
say, we're going to take our topic, okay, because all hearts and minds are clear, right?
Uh-huh.
We're going to take our topic and we're going to put it in a box. And then we're going to put the top on that box. And then we're going to wrap the box. And then we're going to
Moolah,
put
where's your box?
we're going to put a bow on the box. It's fine. It's fine.
It's
And then
fine.
You're going to tie the bow on your box, okay?
Okay.
And then we want you to throw your box away because we're done. Lovely.
he just,
That was lovely.
I love that
Okay?
toss.
So it is time to play a game. Cook. All right, Trey, what's the game?
The game is the hot seat. Mula is going to be in the hot seat. It is hot in here, so the
No,
hot
my nose is running because of
It's
allergies.
hot in here.
Just open the door
Take
to your
off all
left.
your clothes. I am getting so hot. I'ma take my clothes off.
You got to use more force now, you said.
It's gonna get hot. It's gonna get hot.
Just push. There you go.
That was hard.
It was.
Willikers.
All right, so the game is the hot seat. Mula is going to be in the hot seat. So the way this is going to work, there is going to be a 3-minute clock timer, and I am going to ask you a bunch of rather this or that type of situation. So, for example, would you rather eat chocolate or vanilla ice cream? So
Vanilla.
you'll just pick one. But the idea of it is to answer as many questions as possible. So there are going to be some racy questions and there are going to be some more light questions.
Okay.
Just to let you know, this is a judgment-free zone. So we are not here to judge. If you want to explain and go into some type of explanation, that's totally up to you. We are listening, but keep in mind, we want you to answer as many as possible.
Got you.
You got it?
Got you.
So the clock will start once I will ask the question, and then the clock start once you actually start speaking.
P, you got a timer?
Is that right? Did I say that right?
You got a timer?
I thought Trey might in his phone.
No, he's got the
his-
questions. In
Do you
his
want me to put the timer on my phone?
Sure.
What do you need? Just 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Well, wait, I can multi.
Just,
It's an iPhone.
he's participating. We love
Okay.
a good crowd participation.
Yeah, but I mean it.
Right.
You still need me to have the
You're
timer or
early.
not?
Yeah, go
I know
ahead.
how I felt it.
All right, so whenever you're ready.
Okay.
After he asks the question, you
Okay. Would you rather have more time or more money?
More money.
Would you rather be able to talk to animals or speak all foreign languages?
All foreign languages.
Would you rather never receive oral sex again or never smoke weed again?
Fuck. Jesus Christ. I need some head. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Would
wait.
you
What? What was the question?
Oral
Receive
sex
Jesus
or no
Christ?
weed.
Oh,
Would you
That's
rather
terrible. Both of them is terrible.
Would you rather send news to your boss or send news to your parents?
My boss. I ain't sending no news to my mother.
Would you feel worse if no one showed up to your wedding or your funeral?
My wedding.
Would you rather be without internet for a week or without your phone for a week?
Phone for a week.
Which one is better, Batman or Spider-Man?
Batman.
Would you rather a person Would you rather a person spit or swallow your cum?
Swallow.
Would you
the
rather
smile.
Would you rather Would you rather only be able to be on the bottom during sex or on the top during sex?
I like being on the top. Put her legs up and shit like that.
Would you rather be cheated on by your partner or be the person that cheats on your partner?
I'd rather do the cheating because I don't want to feel. I don't want to. That hurts. That just hurts. That just hurts.
For your birthday, would you rather receive cash or gifts?
Cash.
Would you rather go to the movies or dinner alone? Which one?
I say dinner.
Would you rather make the Would you rather get spanked or do the spanking?
Do the spanking.
Would you rather never wear underwear again or never wear socks again?
Never wear underwear.
Would you
Actually,
rather
no. Change that. Never wear socks. Is my boxes. I don't want my dick just swinging all over the place all day.
Would you rather walk in
Not a
on your
commando.
parents? Would you rather walk in on your parents having sex or your parents walking in on you having sex?
Parents walking me on having sex. I ain't trying to see that shit.
Would you rather get Would you rather send news or get news sent to you?
Big titties. I would like to see some titties and some pussy. So yeah, send that shit to me.
Okay. Would you rather read an awesome book or go to a good movie?
Go to a good movie.
Would you rather explore space or go explore the ocean?
Space. The ocean's scary.
Would you rather be a kid your whole life or be an adult your whole life?
I'd say adult mainly because it's more fun.
That's it. That's the timer.
He did 20. He did 21.
I think 3 minutes is too long,
It's too long. Okay.
but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, he played the game. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For
Thank
being
you.
here today.
Today's been fun.
Loved it. You loved it?
Yeah, I had a great time.
That's what's up. See, everybody always loves
You
it.
have a good time in the lit room.
The lit
okay.
room.
Trey, how can they find us?
So you are already looking at us on YouTube. We are the Lit Room on YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. Tell somebody who tells somebody to tell someone else. We are also on Facebook. Our Facebook is the Lit Room. Make sure that you tag us on Facebook using @the_lit_room podcast, and then make sure you go to Instagram. We are on IG @the_lit_room podcast. We have Google. It is the Lit Room Podcast @gmail.com.
Still said Google.
Because I want P to add it in there. Also, we have Goo. We also have a website coming soon. We are also on SoundCloud. It is the Lit Room. And then we have a Twitter that is coming soon as well. We have a lot. Subscribe, support, share, like. Go just do it all.
Yes, do it all. Again, we do want to thank our guest. I was about to say our host. Our guest.
We're the host.
For the show. Yes. We want to thank him so much. Thank you so much for being here. We're so glad you came. Thank you for being here. It was so much fun. You did an amazing job.
Hopefully I can be on the show again.
Yes,
of course.
I mean, if you want to be.
This was fun.
Not a problem. Not a problem at all. You can come back anytime.
Next time I'll bring a blunt with me.
We want you comfortable.
Yes, you can be as comfortable as you want. I mean, hopefully you were still comfortable.
Oh, I'm fine.
Great. Great. Well, we cannot leave tonight without thanking our amazing sponsors.
Amazing.
Let's give it up for the Creative Chick.
Creative Chick.
All right. And Ami Hair.
Ami Hair.
All right. And without further ado, PK Productions.
PK.
And like we always say, stay lit.
Bye. But I mean it.